What is going on, guys, and welcome to the second episode of my new survival Minecraft series. Last time I built this house, but didn't have an interior yet. So I did that in the meantime, and I also did some other stuff, but that's not important. I mean, it is. I'll show you that. I'll show you that. But today we will be building a villager breeder. I have a house now, and the next up is breeding villagers. I need villagers for basically everything going forward. You know, enchant books, librarians, armor, tools, basically everything I'm gonna be buying from villagers. And so I need a villager breeder. I'm not sure yet where it's gonna be. I'm just gonna figure that out today. But right now, let me show you what I did between the last episode, the first episode, and this episode. So as you can see, my house is furnished. Has interior chests right here. Chests are okay. Here should be wood. I have no wood now, but chests are just okay. This one is we'll get to that, but chests are just garbage right now. They're unorganized. I don't have a storage yet. I need a storage house or building, a room, whatever. I need some storage. I don't have that right now. By the way, this is how I fixed the problem with this this fencing right here. This is how I fixed it. It's another log. So yeah, that was a problem last time that we were discussing. So let me start from the second floor. First of all, I got lanterns here. No more torches. They're all throughout the house. So the house is now lit by lanterns. Right here is my bedroom. It's where I sleep. I have no armor now because put my iron armor right here on a stand. There will be a jukebox here. I have one CD which I got from a spider spawner that I found when I was mining. Flour on a night table, red bed. Yeah, that's everything. Right here, I would like to have a netherite trimmed armor, like a full netherite armor. And I would like to have also full netherite armor on myself at the same time. Just, for it to look good, but also, if I die, I have a second armor I can use. Because I already, this is not hardcore. I used to do hardcore a lot. This is just survival. I can die, but if I die in the void or something, which is like the most probable, I don't know what's, if I die far away from home, I'll lose my stuff. So I can have another netherite armor here ready, and it's night, so I'm just asleep. So here will be a jukebox. Yeah, that's not bedroom. I was thinking about having some painting here. Not necessary. Not necessary. This is my bedroom. I will still be like, this is not finished yet. This is not how it'll look. I'll have storage. I won't have chests right here. This is gonna be something else here. This map, maybe I'll have another house for it. Maybe not. You know, the interior is not like, you know, finished yet. It's not static. You know, I told you I never change the houses after I build them. This is gonna be like this forever. The interior, no, it can change. This can change also. This is gonna, probably not that much, but can change out. I have a map here of just like the surroundings of my house. This is my house. This is like the field. These are the sheep and cows. And yeah, so far I don't have much here, but today there will be a new building, but I don't know how often I'll make a new map. It's just here. It's just here. The map is just here. So I got some chests here. Map. I've been mining. I've been mining a lot. A lot of mining. So right now I'm gonna just make the jukebox, and I'll also make myself armor. Down below, you know, blast furnaces, smokers. Oh, I got uncooked beef here. Furnaces, crafting table. Classic, you know. I don't know. This can also change, you know. This is like the part I don't like, kind of. Like, it's fine, I guess, but I just don't like this part too much. This can change. Here, my idea is there should be a potion brewer right here. And then something, I don't know, whatever. This, though, is something I'm very proud of. My enchanting room. It looks great. It looks great. I'll also craft an enchanting table today. Oh, wait, I don't have obsidian. Okay, that'll wait probably. But here, we'll go with the enchant table, of course. Bookshelves. What is this called? I don't know. What's it called? Grindstone. Grindstone. Smithing table and anvil. A little painting here. Yeah, so this is nice. I really like how it's like oh, it's raining. Anyway, I really like how it's really steep down the stairs. It's mainly practical, but it's also to kind of look good. But if there were normal stairs, right? If there was another quarter of a block right here, you banged your head a lot. I banged my head a lot on those stairs. You still bang your head a little, but it's better. It's a lot better. Actually, don't bang your head that much. It's fine. So that's why the stairs are like this. I don't know. Maybe I already told you that in the last episode. So this is enchantment place, and yeah, that's my house. Can I sleep? I don't want to. Okay, it's raining. Whatever. Okay, I'll make the stuff that I wanted to make, which is a jukebox. That goes here. I can play music now. Yeah, that's not a very good disc. I need more discs. I want to collect them all. What did I want to make? Enchantment table can wait. Yeah, I'll make myself armor. I'm naked now because put my armor there. I've been mining a lot. A lot. Now, pickaxe. I don't have sticks. I don't have sticks. One. That's not enough. Give me some sticks. Make myself pickaxe, axe, sword. I got enough. I can make this. And shovel. Why not? I'm not gonna be making a hoe. That's the only thing I'm not gonna be making. So, got good tools now. And stuff. That's good. Got more trash now to put away. Yeah, why did I make all those axes when I knew I would make a diamond one? Whatever. So, today, I'll be building the villager breeder, and we'll get some breeding villagers. Now, the nearest village is there. I know another one that's, you know, on the sea there, but of course that's not gonna be bringing villages from there. Even though, actually, like, paradoxically, that might be easier, because it's on water all the way to all the way to here. And the village is like right on the coast. So that might actually be easier. Wait, I'm diamond. That's fine. I can kill him. That's the first time I see them. I'm not gonna kill them. I'll leave them. If they leave, that's fine. So I don't know. Yeah, they're leaving. So I don't know if I should go there. I'm just gonna go look. Because this village is relatively close, but I don't know how to. Oh wait, it's only raining. This is my mind. It's only raining right there, so that's nice. Wait, oh yeah, that's right. I think because it doesn't rain in the savannah. So that's why. That's why it's rains here. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so maybe I should build my house in the savannah. Oh, whatever. The village is like behind this I should probably destroy that crafting table there. But the village is behind this hill, right? So I don't know how will I get the villagers to me? Because I don't want to. Like, I had some iron. I had like 2 stacks. Not anymore. I did something with it. Not sure what right now. Or do I still have a lot of iron? Can I build rails? Okay, I got a stack. Is a stack of iron enough to get there? Also, I don't want to use all my iron on rails, you know. So I'll probably use a boat. All right, let me make like a villager hole here. That's where I'll put them. I only need 2, right? So I only need 2. Yeah, that's where I'll put the villagers. Yeah, I think I'll go there. But I'll just somehow get 2 villagers here and then get back to you. So, I got the villagers here. As you can see, they're from snow. Oh, by the way, it's raining, but it was not raining this whole time. It stopped raining and then it began raining again. As you can see, they're from snow, which means I took a boat all the way there twice because I went for 2 villagers and I didn't find a way to like take both out at once. Maybe there is a way. I don't know. I didn't find it. It's probably not. I would have known, but I still used some iron because I still had to get them from there here by rails. But you know, I just made half a stack of rails. But I got them here now, which is great. Because I can finally start, you know, to do the actual stuff. I still don't know exactly where I want the breeder to be. However, I already know how it's gonna look. I already have, I already made the building in my test creative world. Actually, let me show you that. Let me show you how it's gonna look. Ignore this. This is just like an early concept. That's my house. This is the villager breeder. Yeah. Also, ignore the floor. I was just trying to do the, you know, the system where they fall, which is of course gonna be there. But that was just like, I can do that, you know, I can do that in my world. I don't have to do it here. So let me just do this. But this is how the building's gonna look. And I'm very proud of it. I'm very proud of it. It looks, in my opinion, it's very good. It's very, very interesting and nice. This is gonna be the field. So they're gonna be right here farming, and this is the house, you know, where they sleep and stuff, and where they fall down into a room, the babies. So this is how it's gonna look. And I need to find, you know, a place to build it. How large is it? Approximately, you know. So, like, let's do this and, you know, square it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 23, 24, 25, 26. So a 30 by 30 square of flat area is needed. That's a lot. I don't know if that's like somewhere here, maybe like right there. I guess it could be right here. Guess it could be like right. Oh yeah. Cows are tight. Guess it could be right here. It could be right here. Just patch those 1 block lower places and it could be right here. So yeah, I'm trying to visualize kind of where all the other buildings will then be. Because I still need a villager house, not a breeder, a house, you know, where the trays will be, or the ones that I'll trade with. And then iron farm's probably gonna be like, you know, over this hill somewhere in the savannah, probably. Yeah, okay, it can be here. It can be here. That's good. So the area is flattened, and I guess I'm on to building now. It's raining again. I don't know. This episode is just raining the whole time. Once again, it started raining. You know, again, it wasn't raining for the whole time. But anyway, I realized I forgot to tell you. Last episode, I thought we were already on the 1.20 1.6 update, but we weren't. That was still the 0.5 update. Right now, we're on the new update, which means there is happy gas in the game and stuff like that. But you know, also, what's more important for me is that saddles are crafted and leads are crafted. That's, or can be crafted. So that's what's interesting for me. Otherwise, I don't know, I kind of feel like the game's more laggy for some reason this update. I don't know. You know, still waiting for the end update. But I guess if the updates, I guess if, you know, Mojang is satisfied with the quality of updates they're making now, you know, let them be satisfied. I guess Minecraft is good enough already. Anyway, let's just sleep. So it finally stops raining. Peace. Okay, let's get to it. So, you saw the building. I don't remember it, so I gotta check back on it. Okay, yeah, so what do I... Okay, I'm just gonna continue the first floor, I guess. Okay, this is, okay. Yeah, I need stone bricks anyway, so... I'm gonna have to make those. Because I don't have them. And I need cobblestone. More cobblestone as well. Well... yeah, see, I don't know if you can see it. I'm not sure if you can see it. Because, I don't know if it goes, like, below 60 FPS. But I play on 144 FPS. And it's not smooth. It's just not. And it used to be smooth. The game used to be, you know, really smooth for me. Not anymore with this update, I guess. I guess I could try to, like, turn down render distance or whatever, but, you know, just kind of got used to it already. You get used to a standard, then you kind of don't want to, you know, go lower than that. I'm just kind of hoping I can find like a setting I can turn off, you know, like a new setting. I was looking for that. Or I don't know, maybe I'm just imagining it. I don't think I'm imagining it, but maybe I am. And I would say I need like 3 stacks of cobblestone now. So the building is beginning to take shape, as you can see. I'm on slightly lower and different settings, just like render distance -5, particles decreased, chunk builder threaded, smooth everything off. Don't pay attention to that too much. I'm just testing performance. Don't really, don't pay attention to that. It's not relevant. So yeah, this is pretty much how it's gonna look. There's gonna be windows and a fence, right here. Fences right like this, but this is pretty much how it's gonna look. So if we go like a bit further, yeah, this is how I'm gonna be looking at it, which I think it looks good. I think it looks good. The villager, sort of space will be right here. So yeah, it fits well. It fits well. That's the most important, thing. My house is a bit more dark oak wood. It's dark oak. That's spruce, but that's dark oak. Here, this is dark oak, but otherwise, it's spruce based. My house is dark oak based with touches of spruce. This is spruce based with touches of dark oak. But they're kind of interchangeable, the woods. But this building is slightly lighter than my house. However, one thing I didn't forget, but just didn't tell you yet, which I think should be obvious, but it's a villager breeder, right? It's an automatic villager breeder. I'm not gonna be manually tossing them bread or whatever you guys do to breed villagers. That's fucking slow. Who cares about that? My method that I've been doing forever, since the dawn of time, is that they're gonna have a farm. And since they have a farm, they can make their own food and they can breed by themselves. And then, so this is just like the surface building, but then when the baby villagers are born, they're gonna fall through like a 1-block hole, like along the wall here. You'll see that after I build it, but they're gonna fall through a 1-block wide, or 1-block tall hole through, like, along the wall into a a room where they all collect the new ones. I'm gonna have like 6 be up here. They're gonna breed. They're stable villagers. They're just breeder villagers, and then the rest will fall down into this underground room. Definitely nothing illegal going on there. Just villagers, without legal names, and it's all legal. It's all legal. And then I can take those villagers and do whatever I want with them. Put them into the iron farm, trade with them, put them into the trader building, trader hall, whatever that's gonna be called. And so that's the point. That's the point of the building. So and they need beds to be there. Enough beds, to breed. For there to be like a spare bed for the newborn, and they need the field. They need the field to have the food to breed. Because normally you toss them the food, right? But we're not in. We're in 2025, I'm not gonna be breeding them by tossing them bread or carrots or whatever. So that's I've been doing this like on every world that I ever had. I've been doing this with villagers, and it's raining again. How? What a surprise in this episode. I don't think there's been a recording that hasn't rained through. I don't think there's been one. Yeah. What was here again? This was normal. Yeah, this is spruce, and then there's like a window, I think. Another thing that's good, or something I considered, is the building is enough far away from my house that if I'm just like reasonably around my normal house, I don't hear the villagers. It's also, the outside part is faced away from my house. So, they're mostly going to be here, in the house, and I won't hear them there. But it's really starting to look good. I like it. I like it a lot. I knew it already when I built it in creative that it was going to be good. But now I'm starting to really like it. Right now I gotta change the roof though, cause I thought it was supposed to be spruce and it was supposed to be dark oak, and also dark oak looks a bit better. So tearing this down now, but I'm almost finished with this. The only thing that's then left is, the interior, the inside. That's gonna be easy. And then it's finally, business time. Breeding the villagers. Or, I mean, making them the best conditions for them to breed. Because sometimes I just make a building, and for like a villager building, and like this, and for some reason they just won't breed. And sometimes it works, and it's really building from building. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work so well. And I hope this building is I hope they breed. I just hope it's they breed, cause I'm really like I didn't test anything, of course. I'm just I'm barely willing enough to build the building beforehand because I want it to look good. But I just hope it works. I hope it works. That's all. If it works, they breed one villager per, I don't know, 5 days. Honestly, that's enough. That's very poor tempo, but that's enough because I don't, it will take me time to do other stuff. I don't need that, that many of them. So that would be enough. But that's not how it works. It's either they breed like, is it the last day on Earth, or it's don't breed. I don't know. It's a lot of factors. The baby villager has to be able to jump on his bed. For him to spawn, for him to breed him. I think it's they gotta feel safe. So no monsters around. I'm gonna make sure that's the case. I just hope it works. I hope it works. Wait, is that it? That should be it. That should be good. Does that at least look better than spruce? Okay, it does. It does look a lot better than spruce. So that's good. At least that wasn't. At least I'm not changing it again. So the house is pretty much done. There's no farm yet. There's no floor. Just this floor. Yeah, the floor is stripped spruce logs, which is a very recent sort of a very recent, building thing I use mainly for floors and ceilings. I don't use this actually. I just use normal logs, but I use this a lot for like floors, and it's very wood expensive. It's very wood expensive because, instead of one plank, or instead of 4 planks, instead of this, I can only get one log. So yeah, it's very wood expensive. But if it's just like 1% better looking than planks, I'm gonna do it, man. I'm all for it. So what was I? Oh yeah, I need to do trapdoors. Not for them to fall yet, right here, but right here. As like a fence to the stairs. Because on the first floor, the stairs is glued to the wall. On the second floor, it's not. So normally I would have just have a fence like this, and it would connect to the wall. But I already said, I think in the last episode when we were building my house, you don't want a fence like this. Like this connected to, you just don't want it. Like this is fine. It connects to the wall, but a fence like this, which would be right here, that's just doesn't look good. So got trapdoors here. I think the villagers will not go right here or right here, cause they think they can't go here, cause it's a block. It's a full block for them. But I mean, if there was a fence, they wouldn't have gone here anyway. So we just gone here. So I guess that's I can't do anything with that. Yeah. Otherwise, I'm gonna finish this, which will probably look something like this. Is gonna be spruce like this, and then it's gonna be like this, and that's gonna be just a block. Like this. This is how it's gonna look. So this is how the second floor is gonna look. And the balcony. I like the balcony part. I always try every building to sort of have its own, like, sort of thing, its own something unique about each building, its own characteristic. Like, my main house is very symmetric, but that's fine because it's my main house. It's like it's one house, So it's on both. It's symmetry on, like, it's double. I don't know math terms, but it's symmetrical from both sides. This building is not symmetrical anywhere, but it looks good. I like this balcony. That was the point. That I want the villagers to have a balcony that they can go on. And I also I used to do this when I didn't really care about, you know, appearance. I still did care, but, you know, when I was more practical, because this is not really that practical, but when I was more practical, I put the farm into the building. Like, I put the farm that's will be outside of here. I put that into the building. And they bred more like that, I think, for some reason. Like, I remember. But it's yeah, it doesn't look good. So but I hope it works. It's probably because it's like a longer way to the farm. I don't know. I don't know. They're gonna have like their workstations. How is that called? The farmer workstation. Oh, composter. They're gonna have composters like this along the or I don't know. It's just like, you know, they're gonna have composters somewhere, and I think it'll look good. I think it'll look good. So yeah, I'm thinking, is there anything more I wanted to say? But I think not. Oh yeah, this has to be a fence door, not a normal door, because villagers can go through normal doors, and they can't go through this. I don't know how. What's a gate? Okay, so they can't go through gates. So this has got to be a gate. Of course, a door would look better, but it's got to be a gate. Yeah. And other than that, I should kill these cows. I should. Maybe that's why I got lag. No, it's not an update or whatever. Why I got significantly toned down settings now, it's probably those cows. I got like 7,000 of them crammed in there. Yeah. So, it's done. It's done. I finished it. It was rough. It was rough. It took a long time, man. I mean, this is the second day of recording this. I've been recording this for almost 24 hours. Like, not straight, I slept, but still, you know. So, we should probably get to it. Those are my, construction chests. They're just full. Yeah. So, it's about time to get villagers in, but first I'm gonna show you this thing. So, we got beds. How many? It's 5, and here is another 5, I think. Another 6. Okay, so there's 11 beds. So plenty for the villagers to, you know, to breed. Be careful. The beds always gotta have at least 1 block above it, like bed and then 1 block. Otherwise it won't register. So like there can't be a block right here, like even a slab right here. There just can't be. So be careful about that. But that's fine right here. That's fine. And the balcony is kind of empty. I still want to do something with the balcony. I tried putting like chairs here, like, you know, like this, and like a table here, but the problem is the villagers can then use that to get out, and I didn't like that, so I'm gonna have to, you know, do something with the balcony. It's about to be night, so should go to sleep. Now, this is how their garden looks, the outside. We got composters, of course, they need that. There's about, there's six inside. So again, plenty. I have 2 villagers right now. I don't know how well will the capturing work. Like, if this is enough space for them to, for the babies to consistently fall in. I hope it is, because that's kind of a big deal. But the thing is, I probably want more than 2 breeder villagers anyway. It just can't get too crazy, you know? So, I think this should be enough space. I hope that's, because it's near the beds as well. Not the top beds. The top beds there's nothing here, because that's the 2nd floor. But it's near the beds, and the baby villagers spend like most of the time in their bed, like around the bed basically. So they should fall in. This should be good. At the outside, they got composters. There's also composters outside the building right here. That's just pure decoration. That has no purpose. It's like, you know, that's just because so it looks the same. Right here, because there's stuff underneath, and you know, I don't want it to look like this. So this has got to be like stuff here, and this is just pure decoration, but it looks good. Yeah, so that's the building. I still need to, when I get silk touch, I gotta put grass there under those lights, but otherwise I think it looks good. But that's not all, because you know, the babies have to fall somewhere. So what's down there? Well, let's check it out. You know, so the farmers, you know, farm, throw bread to each other, make a baby, it falls in. Then what happens? Well, that's the business. Then business happens, because this is the gate. I mean, you can probably see why it took so long to build this. This is the gate where I'll be distributing all the villagers. They got their own route, rails. This is my path. So, if we go inside, here is the place where the villagers will be. The baby villagers, but then they'll grow. So, you know, this is where all the villagers for use will be. They should not escape through here. This is like naturally normal villager proof because it's only a block and a half. But it should also be baby villager proof because there's a rail here. So like they should register rails as a like a block that they can't go through. They can't step on it. So I hope they will not go there, but still there's a gate there, so it's just fine. It should be fine. So this is where they stay. The water is 3 blocks, so they don't get fall damage. And yeah, this is where they stay. I really like it, especially this like hallway. I really like it. It's kind of empty, you know. I try to like put like a painting here, and it's still kind of empty, you know. but it's whatever. Like, you know, I don't know. Maybe I'll add like interior decoration, balcony, this, that stuff can be done, but the building is finished, and but should be fully functional now. Should be fully functional now. So it's time to put the villagers in and be done with this. If it works how it should, then my plan for the next episode is to build the trading hall right away. You know, I don't know where that'll be, but it's to build the trading hall. So that's the plan. Or maybe I'll go to the Nether. Maybe I'm not sure yet, but my plan is oh, you'll go up, will you? Okay, let's do it like this. Yeah. So maybe I'll go to the Nether and like do a Nether hub and explore the Nether near my house and, you know, stuff like that. But I wanna do a. I mainly wanna do a trading hall if it works. Oh yeah, this does not work though. Oh, but he's in. Nice. Let's block this. So let's go. I'm pretty interested what babies they'll make, cause they're from snow, right? So like I'm not sure if they'll make snow baby villagers, or, you know, they'll make normal plains villagers because we're in the plains, or is gonna be like a mix, like half. I'm not really sure, but both parents are snow, so, you know. They look a bit out of place, but it was easier to get those than to get the savannah ones, because that's kind of far away. So, and it's mainly it's by land, so that's the main issue. Almost there. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. This is grass here. But the gate is on it. Like, I'll figure it out later. Well, get it. Oh. Villagers and minecarts. Okay. Well, you're in now. You're the first villager in the breeder. Yeah, this is a pain, but, you know. How else do you want to do this? Well, they're both in now. Farming already. So, I mean, it's a success so far. But, and it's raining. What a surprise. But, I mean, it fits this episode to end while it's raining. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. And I'll see you in the next one.